Hello, hello. Good evening. Hello, class. Hi. Good evening. Hello, Irving. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Excellent. Very good. Ready for the class? Yes. Okay. And Noe, good evening. Hi, Noe. How are you?
Good evening, teacher. I'm fine. And you?
Yes, me too. Thanks for asking. Ready for today?
Yes, I'm ready.
Excellent. Thank you for coming, Noe. Sorry that I have problems with my computer. I'm sorry. Okay, Lydia, good evening. How are you today?
Good evening, teacher. I'm fine. And you?
Yes, me too. Happy to see you. Ready for today?
Yes, I'm ready.
Excellent. Thank you for coming, Lydia. Very good. And let me check. Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Good evening. Hello, I'm sorry. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, and Kevin, are you there? Good evening. Let me see who else. Jacqueline, good evening. Welcome. How are you today?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
I'm fine. And you?
Yes, me too. Happy to see you. Ready for today?
Yes, teacher, I'm ready.
Excellent. Thank you for coming, Jacqueline. Very good. And let me see. Carlos.
Hello, good evening, teacher.
Hello, good evening. How are you today?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Yes, me too. Happy to see you. Ready for today?
I'm ready.
Excellent. Thank you for coming, Carlos. Very good.
You're welcome.
And excellent. Let me check. Roberto. Good evening, Roberto.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine. And you? The
Yes.
camino.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Don't worry. But thank you for connecting. Very good. Okay. Please activate your cameras. Los que ya están en casa, los que ya están ready. Please activate your cameras. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Very good. Okay. And Jasmine, good evening. Welcome. How are you?
Good evening, teacher. I am fine. And you?
Yes, me too. Thanks for asking. Ready for today?
Ready, teacher.
Excellent. Thank you for connecting. Very good. And Ana Beatriz, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today? How are you today?
I'm fine, teacher. Thank you.
Excellent. Ready? Yes. Ajá, very good. No sé, creo que esta mismo, o no sé si es internet, pero creo que se me está trabando un poquito. Okay, let me check. And Silvia? Good evening, Silvia.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm fine, teacher. Thank you.
Excellent. Ready for today?
Ready. I am
Ready.
ready.
Excellent. Thank you, Silvia. Thank you for connecting. Los demás, no sé si están ya ready. Let me check. Kevin, Irving Stanley, creo que ya me dijo. Irving Vladimir. Hello.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. How are you today?
I am fine, teacher.
Ready for today?
Yes, I am ready.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you, Irving. Okay, class, do you remember what did we practice yesterday? Do you remember what did we practice yesterday? Tell me. Something?
The vision and mission, the company.
Yes, very good. The mission and vision of the company. Excellent, Jackie. And something else. ¿Qué más? What else did we practice?
The values.
Very good, Sylvia. Correct. Do you remember some values that we need to have in a company or personal?
Service to others. Respect. And responsibility.
Very good, Cynthia. Yes, correct. Okay, and let me check. Okay, one more. Let's see. Okay, Sylvia, can you help me, please? What day is it? What day is it?
Mm,
Today is
Wednesday.
thank you. Yes, Wednesday. And the month.
November 15, 2023.
Excellent. Thank you, Sylvia. Very good. That's right. Wednesday. Excellent. And Sylvia, can you help me, please? Objectives for the class. Just give it a moment. One moment. Okay, there.
Objectives for the class is review values, gerunds or gerunds, and ing close prepositions.
Correct. Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Sylvia. That's for today. But yesterday we practiced a question. What type of person are you? Remember? And we studied the values. Yes, remember the question? For example, Jacqueline, what type of person are you? You can say one adjective. I'm a happy person. Remember we practiced the adjective.
I am a person happy.
A happy person. Very good. And Jacqueline, do you remember one value? Value, un valor de los que vimos, ¿se recuerda ayer? De los valores.
Responsibility.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. Thank you. And Jasmine, what type of person are you? You can say one adjective.
I am a positive person.
And can you say one value that is important for you? A value.
Um, for me, it's important honesty.
Honesty.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you, Jasmine. Very good, very good. And for Carla, what type of person are you?
I am friendly.
Friendly. Very good. And an important value for you?
Is responsibility.
Perfect. Very good, Carla. Thank you. And Neftali, Neftali, welcome. Good evening.
Hi, teacher. Good
Hello.
evening.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Yes, me too. Happy to see you one more day. And tell me, Neftali, what type of person are you?
Friendly. Solo sí me describí.
Just friendly. Okay. And one important value, Neftali?
Um, Responsibility.
Very good, Neftali. Very good. Yes, excellent. And Anna, what type of person are you? You can say one.
I am a positive person.
Excellent. And one important value for you?
In honesty.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you, Anna. What about Noé?
I am responsibility.
Hello. Responsible person and the value?
Honesty.
Honest. Very good. Yes, Noé. Thank you. And what about Kevin Figueroa? Kevin Figueroa.
Oh, hello, teacher.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Excellent. Do you remember the question we practiced yesterday? What type of person are you?
Oh, yes, yes. I think I am quite a shy person. I
Okay,
am loyal with my friends.
excellent, very good. It's a good value. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, very good. And what about Carlos? Carlos Arnoldo, what type of person are you? You can say one answer.
I am very friendly.
And one
Yeah.
important value for you?
And my values is to be transparent.
Excellent, very good, Carlos. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Excellent. So yesterday we practiced some adjectives and the bad. Yes? Okay, but today we continue class. Let's see. One moment. different temperature. Okay, this one. Today we practice gerund. Gerund. Okay, but when do we use a gerund? Look at this class. First, we have when do we use it, and we have some examples. Yes? Okay, so please, Jasmine, help me with the first one. As subject. Please.
Real teacher,
Yes, please.
as a subject of a sentence, for example, writing in English is difficult. Watching TV is my favorite pastime.
Very good. Okay. Here we use a gerund as a subject. But what is a gerund? A gerund. Look at this. It's like a verb. This is the gerund in the sentence. Writing. Writing. Yes? Okay. We have the verb write, but we are adding the ing. Writing. Yes? That's a gerund. When we add the ing to the verb. But when we use it as a subject of the sentence, okay, es parecido al present continuous or present progressive, yes? Okay, but in this one, we use it as a subject of the sentence. Okay, and we have one more example here. Help me, please, Carlos.
As direct object of a sentence. I like writing in English. I love going out to restaurants.
Thank you. Very good, Carlos. Thank you. Look, we have I like a verb, right? And this is the gerund. I like writing. I love going. Yes, I love going. Entonces, el que sigue lo ocupamos with the ing. With the ing. Okay? And then we have a subject. Let's see. Carla, can you help me, please? As a subject, complement.
As a subject complement, my cat's favorite activity is sleeping. One of these duties is doing homework.
So here is like the complement of the sentence. Very good. Okay, continue as an object of preposition. Okay, let's see. Sylvia, can you help me, please?
Okay. As an object of a preposition, we should be interested in hearing your comments. Would you like to walk instead of taking the bus?
Taking the bus. Very good. Okay, here we have preposition before. In. Of. Okay, in hearing your comment. of taking the bus. Okay, here. Now we have after certain expressions. Can you please, Raquel?
After certain expression, my cat's favorite activity is sleeping. One of his duties is doing homework.
Good. Some expression. My cat's favorite activity is sleeping. It's similar to the as a compliment, right? One of his duties is doing homework. The same examples, okay, as a compliment. Very good. Okay, now we have more examples. Let me show you here. Okay, look at this. This part right here. And we have the same usage. Okay, Jacqueline, can you help me read this part, please?
Heron is a noun made from a verb by adding ing.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Very good. Okay, so it's a noun. A noun. Ok. Puse la función del nombre entonces. Ok. It's a noun made from, hecho de, verb plus ing. Okay. So it's a noun. Not exactly a verb. So it's a noun. Okay. Very good. And we have the same subject, object, complement in some expressions of preposition. Okay, let's read the next examples. Ileana, please, the first one. Running.
Running is good for your health.
Good. And Lydia, next one.
He has waking up early.
It's waking up early. Very good. And Ana Beatriz, next one. Not ready. Okay, Lisette, help me please.
Okay, teacher. What it is like math is repeating myself.
Myself. Very good. In this case, repeating. As a noun.
Repeating myself. Okay, teacher.
Very good. Thank you. And next example, Neftali.
I saw Tom reading his bike.
Riding his bike.
Right.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, and help me please, Noe, the next sentence.
I am interested in improving myself.
Very good. In this case, improving. Very good. And Irving Vladimir, next example. Irving Vladimir.
Yes. The first,
The last one. She.
running. Oh, she does not like you bossing her around.
Very good. Excellent. In all the sentences, the gerund is the noun, not a verb. Okay, it has a different verb. It's a noun. It's a noun. Here, please, we just need to say what is the gerund in each sentence, yeah? Okay, for example, Ana Beatriz, can you help me with number 1?
Sleeping is so wonderful.
Perfect. In class, what is the gerund in that sentence?
Sleeping.
Very
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
like, I see. Excellent. Thank you. Okay. Kevin Figueroa, help me with number 2. Kevin Figueroa.
I enjoy walking in the rain.
Very good. I enjoy walking in the rain. What is the gerund in that sentence, class?
Working.
Very good.
Walking.
If you see, we have another verb right here. Okay, this is the verb. Very good. Excellent. And let me check. Sarah, are you ready? Can you help me with number 3?
Okay. Calling in is the best way to reach me.
Very good. And what is the gerund in that sentence, class?
Calling.
Calling.
Calling. It's like the subject of the sentence, right? So now, very good. Thank you. And let me check. Roberto, help me with number 4. Roberto Vladimir. Not ready. Kevin Rafael. Not ready yet. Okay. Irving Stanley.
Shopping is my hobby.
Excellent. And what is the gerund in the sentence?
Shopping.
Shopping, like a subject too. Very good. Thank you. Excellent. And let me check. Okay, here we go. And help me please, Carla. Number 5.
Wearing fancy clothes is fun.
Very good. The gerund?
Wearing.
Wearing. As a subject. Very good. Lisette, number 6, please.
Hello. I love reading.
I love reading. Very good. Here we have, this is the verb of the sentence. Very good. Thank you, Lisette. Excellent. And let me check, please. Raquel, help me again, number 7.
I avoid cleaning.
Good.
Cleaning.
Cleaning. And what is the gerund?
Cleaning.
Cleaning. Very good. For this one, reading. Okay, very good. And Carlos, number 8.
Listening will be a good idea.
What is the gerund in the sentence?
Listening.
Listening. Very good. Thank you. Yes. And Ileana, next one, number 9.
Being on TV programs is a national pastime.
Very good. Binging. Binging. And what is the gerund there?
Binging.
Binging. Let me check it. Okay, and number 10, Neftali.
Washing is important for good hygiene, no sé cómo dice
Hygiene.
hygiene.
Thank you, Neftali. And what is the gerund in that sentence?
Washing.
Washing, correct. It's like the subject of the sentence. Very good. Yes, class? Okay. Now, okay, look at this class. I'm going to send the picture to WhatsApp so you can practice together in groups. You need to write a gerund in each sentence. Yes? So you can help each other as a group reading the sentences with the correct gerund. Yes, class? Yes? Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Thank you. Very good. Okay, let me send the picture first. One moment here.
Teacher,
Yes, tell me.
okay, I have a question. I think the gerund replace the infinitive adverb. Yes or no?
It takes like the place of a noun.
Okay. But replace infinitive verbs or not?
Mm, Tell me the infinitive verbs.
Adverbs, yes.
Verbs or
Adverbs,
adverbs?
yes.
Let me check.
Okay.
And let me send the picture. One moment. Here we go. One more. One more. Okay. Let me make the groups. Oh my gosh. It's later. Let's see. Okay. You have the sentences and let me make the groups. Let's see. Okay. Here we go, class. Four. Vladimir. Hello, Vladimir.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. We are working together in groups, so let me send you to a group, ¿ok? Te voy a mandar a la sala 1.
Teacher, acaba de empezar la clase, disculpa.
No.
Es que como nos dio que esperar un momento, yo me quedé esperando todavía si notificaba en el chat o algo.
Ay, Vladimir, perdón. No, ya habíamos comenzado.
Yo viendo el chat a cada rato, pero dije a saber si va a notificar o algo, vea, y ahorita que cayó la imagen, digo, quizá ya empezó la clase, entonces me voy a conectar a ver.
Ay, no, perdón, yo pensé que ya estaban como esperando a que se conectaran.
Sí, estaba esperando cuando nos dijo que tenía problemas con la compu, ¿verdad? Entonces me desconecté. Ay,
Ay, no,
bueno, pero
Tony.
ahora no me afecta mucho el tiempo que estuve fuera, con la asistencia más que todo, con el tiempo.
Sí, con asistencia. Bueno, esperemos que no, pero igual lo voy a reportar para ver qué se puede hacer.
Por favor, porque me quedé esperando y ahorita acabo de...
Sí, perdón, lo voy a pasar ahorita a la sala 1. Espera.
Ok.
Y no sé si debajo de-
Teacher.
Hola, Ana.
Ah, ya me asignó sala. Si no me asignaba sala.
¿A qué refieres? Espera.
Sí.
Sí,
Ya me asignó la 2.
Bueno.
Hola, teacher, ¿cree que me vuelve a poner? Es que tengo problemas de conexión y a cada rato me desconecto.
Sí, está bien, pero recuerden cuál la había puesto.
Ay,
Ya no me sale. Quiero ver. Ah, la 4 creo que era. Hello, hello, hello. Did you practice the sentences? Vladimir, ¿ha practicado con alguien?
No, estaba ahí no sé si estoy en el chat general o en el del grupo, creo que estaba. Ahorita estoy en la sala del grupo. Sí, ¿verdad? Sí, es
Sí,
correcto.
sí, sí. Sala
Acá les consultaba, hi, what we will do. No sé si así se pregunta qué es lo que estamos, o qué es lo que vamos a hacer.
what are we doing? Puede preguntar. What are we doing? Class, what
What's
are
up we doing? Ok. Doing es do, pero es en el momento.
como, ¿qué estamos
What's up we doing?
haciendo?
Ok.
Ujú. En Iliana, Irving, Vladimir, en Sara. Finish the sentences or not yet?
No yet.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Irving.
Yes.
Okay. For example, number 1.
I really missing visiting the family over the holidays.
Very good. Excellent. Very good. Y Vladimir, le estamos agregando un gerundio a las oraciones. Ayer, el gerundio toma la función de un nombre, un noun, pero se forma usando el verbo con el ing, pero no es el verbo principal de la oración, ¿sí? Sino que es como el sujeto o como el complemento o va después de una preposición, pero las oraciones están en el WhatsApp. En la línea hay que poner un gerund, ¿ok? Así como en la primera que dijo Irving. Y la number 2, ¿cómo quedaría?
Complete each sentence by adding a gerund. No logro comprender. No son verbos, sí son verbos.
Sí son verbos, es decir, si es un verbo como el ing. Por ejemplo, el que dijo Irving, que dijo visiting, la oración número 1, la number 1.
Ok.
I really means visiting the family over the holidays.
Ok.
Entonces, sí es un verbo, pero toma la función como de un nombre en la oración.
Ok.
En la number 2, es decir,
We want daily.
we won't delay. No nos tardaremos. Your application, su aplicación. ¿Qué puede ser?
Nosotros tenemos. I can see the picture.
Sí tiene que buscar un verbo.
Doing.
Doing your application.
Yes.
Pues no te parece. O Sara and Liana and Living, do you have another one?
Another one.
Another verb?
Creating.
Creating. Very good. Yes. Y así vamos. Si es un verbo.
Okay.
Si es un verbo, que tiene que
Okay.
buscar y agregar el ing.
Okay.
Very good.
Thanks.
Okay, continue.
Keep.
Como si debes de mantener
Hi, teacher.
calmado.
Teacher, estamos como que un poco confundidos.
Ajá.
Si tenemos que completarlo con una frase o verbo en los espacios en blanco, o solo tenemos que encontrar dentro de la oración que ya existe.
Ok, ok. Yes, Natalie. Sí, tenemos que completarlo con un verbo plus ing, que tenga el ing. Sí,
Okay.
pero lo que les estaba diciendo es que como no es en sí el verbo principal de la oración, pero sí es un verbo. Ajá. Es un verbo con el ing. Por ejemplo, en el number one tenemos I really miss the family over the holidays. ¿Qué verbo podríamos ocupar ahí?
Visiting.
Ah, very good. Ajá. Visiting. Recordando que no es el verbo principal de la oración, sino que sería en este caso miss.
Miss.
Ujú, ujú. Pero sí, buscamos un verbo con ing.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Y la number two, ¿cuál podría ser?
Ahí no hemos quedado en el, o sea, ya avanzamos hasta el 5, pero en number 2 ahí sí estamos con dudas porque dice we won't delay your application.
Ajá, ahí delay sería el verbo, ¿verdad? Delay es como
Ese
atrasar.
ese mismo verbo podríamos pasarlo a gerundio.
No,
No.
No,
no, tiene que ser otro.
otro. Ujú.
Ajá, pero por ejemplo, no nos tardaremos su aplicación.
Ujú.
¿Qué hacemos con una aplicación? Puede ser una aplicación por escrito,
Reading.
reading, ajá, o,
Writing.
ajá, no nos tardaremos como en escribir su aplicación, ¿verdad? O llenar, filling your application or processing your application.
Ok.
Ujú, ujú.
Okay. Sí, ya la tercera ya quedamos con when are you going to stop speaking? I always enjoy dancing on the weekends. Number 5, I wish you would quit loving me.
Ajá. No, wow. ¿Por qué?
Ahí ya a mí nos recomendó eso, no sé por qué.
Eso se me ocurrió.
Ajá. Quiere que le deje querer, no. Ok, but yes. Ajá, ajá. En number 6.
And number 6. Y veamos qué es por ahí vamos. Dice, do you have to speak?
Do you have to keep?
Do you have to keep? Um,
Relaxing, podría ser, no.
Ujú.
Relaxing.
Tienes que seguir descansando o algo así.
No.
¿Cuál?
porque
Relax.
no, porque es una pregunta, ¿verdad?
It's a question. Ujú.
Sí, esa question. O sea, si queremos mantener híjole. Mm,
Como mantenernos haciendo algo, ¿verdad? Pero,
ajá.
¿qué?
Em,
Working.
Ujú.
Por ejemplo, do
Working.
you have to keep, no, pero es que aquí no
Office.
lleva, ajá, tiene que llevar el gerundio, el IN, el plus, ING.
Ajá,
Do
pero
you
yes,
have,
it can be. Do you have to keep working? I want to go out with the family. Puede ser.
Puede
Okay.
ser.
Work.
You have to keep work.
Como tienes que seguir trabajando. Yo quiero
ok, working,
Ah,
Ajá, working.
working.
Y puede ser eso.
Okay, do you have to keep working?
Very good. And continue with the next sentence.
Number 7. Let's finish first.
¿Les parece sleeping?
Ujú.
Ajá, ese que me queda dormido.
Ese también había pensado yo.
Ah, ok, me parece. Bueno. La siguiente es, do you have,
Do you have to keep?
tienes que mantener, ¿al qué? Tienes que mantener, no sé, no se me ocurre nada, tienes que mantener que, no sé, ustedes ahí, ¿qué se les ocurre?
Ajá, claro.
That you have to keep, to keep, quiero decir,
Do you
ah,
have to keep playing chess?
playing,
Yes. Playing. Very good.
¿Cuál dijo, compañero?
Playing
yo,
chess? Ajedrez? ¿Cuándo ajedrez?
okay.
Ok. Places.
Legs, fins, Phoenix, Fear, First, no sé qué termine
Let's,
primero. Ajá,
let's
Legs,
finish
Phoenix,
first.
First. Eh, no sé qué termine primero. ¿El qué? The cooking. The cooking. Legs, finish, perdón. Linis, legs, finish, the cooking first.
Just cooking, but not the cooking. But yes, you can use cooking.
Ajá.
Let's finish cooking
Ah,
first.
let's finish cooking.
Finish
Ah, okay. Cooking. First. Okay. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Me falta la última.
Ya casi.
Ya casi.
Yes, almost finished.
George.
Yours.
A place.
Hello, hello, hello. Finish.
Hola, teacher.
Laura.
Teníamos una duda
Dígame.
con la parte de los... Voy a compartir mi pantalla.
Ok.
Acá,
Ujú.
en donde decía la 3, when are you going to stop? Aquí podría ser stopping.
El mismo verbo.
Stopping. Es porque se podría también utilizar en tercera persona.
No, aquí, es decir, tenemos que utilizar, porque sí es un verbo, ¿verdad? El gerundio sí es un verbo, pero no es como el verbo principal de la oración. Entonces, en este caso sería to stop, ese es el verbo principal. Pero, ¿qué queremos plantear como? ¿Cuándo pararás de?
Cuando ellos
Comer,
fueran...
quizá.
For example, when are you going to stop eating fast food? ¿Cuándo pararás de comer comida rápida?
O sea que en ese caso sería de completar la oración.
Estábamos confundidos, teacher. Solo
Nosotros
estábamos
creíamos que
transformando
era,
el mismo verbo.
ajá,
I'm sorry.
creíamos que,
No, I'm
Es-
sorry. Es que vaya, el gerundio sí es un verbo, es decir, ustedes en todas las oraciones tienen que usar otro verbo, agregándole el ing. Por ejemplo, working, cooking, eating, visiting, pero el gerundio no es el verbo principal de la oración, sino que a veces es el sujeto, a veces el complemento, o a veces va después de una preposición. Entonces, no es el verbo, no funciona como verbo en sí en la oración, pero sí es un verbo. No sé, es algo confuso, ¿verdad? Pero
O sea que la oración debería llevar dos verbos, por decirlo así.
por decirlo así, solo que uno es el principal y el otro cumple como o como sujeto o como complemento.
teacher, y en este caso no es necesario agregar el verbo to be.
No, solo el ing al verbo. Por ejemplo, en la primera, I really miss the family over the holidays. ¿Qué verbo podríamos ocupar ahí?
I think enjoying.
O sí, como ver.
Como ver. Entonces tendría que ser seen o enjoying o visiting. Entonces, si buscamos otro verbo, pero le agregamos el ing.
Entonces estaba muy
El
confundido.
ing siempre va a funcionar como el gerundio.
Aquí en este caso, sí, cuando esté otro verbo principal. Pero también cuando es ing, puede ser el presente continuo. Como, what are you doing right now? I am writing o I'm studying English. Del presente continuo. Pero es otra estructura y si ocupamos el I am y el verbo. En este caso, no.
Hoy sí entendimos un poquito mejor.
Es mejor, ¿verdad? Sí, es como complementar con otro verbo la oración, pero con el ing, ese verbo.
Hay forma de que nos encontramos con acciones en presente simple, pero tercera persona.
Sí, pero para agregarle el, quiero ver aquí no tenemos uno, ¿verdad? Solo con I really miss Aquí podría ser she, no, pero está pasado, vean. Ahora, she always enjoys, ¿qué podría disfrutar los fines de semana?
O como la de George, quizás, la última.
La última.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Enjoy playing.
Ajá, también.
Playing guitar.
Pero el ing siempre va a ser ing. Ajá. Por ejemplo, la de George, dice, perdón, que no me leí. George appreciates, ese es el appreciate es el verbo principal y ese es el que va con la S. Ya el otro va con ing. Aquí podría ser George appreciates cooking for people. George appreciate es como agradece para los.
Teacher, y en el caso de de la número 3, que cuando ya va going,
Ujú. Igual, el otro verbo sería porque el verbo principal, when are you going to? Stop. Ese es el verbo principal, stop. El going to es futuro.
entonces el siguiente siempre iría en gerundio. Going es como un auxiliar, digamos.
Ajá, para expresar futuro. Como, por ejemplo, podría ser en este caso smoking. Smoking. When are you going to stop smoking? ¿Cuándo pararás de fumar? Ejemplo. Podría completarse esa oración. Entonces, el smoking, o lo que habían dicho ustedes también, eating fast food. Siempre va a ir el gerundio después. When are you going to stop eating fast food? Pero no lo podemos, estas oraciones no las podemos traducir nosotros al español. Porque, ¿cuándo pararás comiendo? No las podemos traducir.
Sí, por eso les decía a ellos que sí, como estábamos solamente cambiando el verbo, que no iba a tener como concordancia el complemento.
Ujú.
Entonces, por eso le íbamos a poner por ejemplo, I am y el verbo.
Ajá.
AIT.
Pero sí, es como agregarle otro verbo a la oración, pero para nosotros no tiene como mucho sentido.
Pero entonces el primer verbo, teacher, es stop.
En esta oración sí, en el number 3.
En las otras no. O sea, en las otras tenemos que colocar dos.
No. Todas tienen un verbo principal. Por ejemplo, en el number 1 es miss. En el
Ajá.
number 2, delay. En el
Ajá.
number 3, to stop.
Yo-
Ajá. En el number 4, enjoy.
Ujú. Y de ahí solo tenemos que agregar el otro. Con
Verbo
ing.
con ing.
Teacher, y en la C, en la 7, let's finish. Let's finish first. Estamos terminando.
La acción, cualquier acción que escojan primero.
Pero finish no es un verbo.
Finish, yes. Ese es el verbo principal.
Ese es el principal.
Teacher, yo me confundí. Es que no entiendo, o sea, ¿para qué se usa o en qué momento se usa el gerundio?
Ajá,
Porque,
Entonces, en esa oración puede decir, let's finish working first, teacher.
first. Ujú,
Así estaría bien.
estaría bien. Pero nosotros es como que no.
Finish this.
Let, ¿ah?
No, teacher. No.
Está complicado.
Pueden poner cualquier otro verbo, por ejemplo. Pero terminemos primero de comer, de trabajar, de dormir, de jugar. pero nosotros no lo decimos de jugando. Ajá, sino que let's finish working. O sea, es como que si, vaya, por ejemplo, tenemos de trabajar primero, pero no podemos poner como un verbo en la forma normal y el otro verbo. Bien, no se puede. Es, let's finish work first. O let's finish it first. Como que no se puede poner los verbos en la misma forma. Entonces, por eso es que lo tenemos que pasar el gerundio, usando el IN.
Pero eso, ¿verdad? Que también se puede utilizar como let's finish to work this.
Sí, ese es el infinitivo. También. Y vamos a ver un video donde tenemos los dos casos. Pero si quiere, revisemos en el grupo las demás, cómo les quedaron a las demás. Ustedes tal vez las copian y vemos un video donde tenemos las dos cosas, infinity and zero, para que veamos los ejemplos. Okay, give me one moment and we go back with the group.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, class. One moment. Ajá, Lisette.
Recording in progress.
Tuve problemas, teacher, no sé, no me entraba nuevamente y me seguí volví a entrar.
Ah, ok. Está bien, no se preocupe. Pero ya habían terminado ustedes, ¿verdad?
Sí, ya habíamos terminado.
Ah, ok, ok. Very good. Sí, que también nos tocamos un poquito en otro grupo. Vamos a ver.
Y me preocupé porque se quedó así como que mucho tiempo ya.
Sí, sí, es que estábamos viendo las oraciones en otro grupo.
Ah, ok, teacher, ya estaba preocupada.
Ok, no, don't worry. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Bien, o sea, está como... Okay, thank you, class. And finish the sentences. Yes, no. Ajá, finish. Creo que la mayoría terminó. Mm, but let me go back to the sentence. Just give me one. Okay. Porque algunos sí teníamos un poquito de confusión, ¿verdad? Con el gerundio. Y es otra cosa también que, perdón que no se ve mi camarita, pero es porque está lento. Porque también nosotros no hallamos como cómo ocuparlo o cómo traducirlo, porque no es algo que nosotros en español usamos, ¿verdad? Pero lo que les decía que si es un verbo con el ing, pero no es el verbo principal de la oración, ¿sí? Entonces, vale, por ejemplo, en el number one, Lisette, ¿cómo les quedó esa oración? Number one.
Okay, teacher. I write, amazing.
Ajá, perdón.
No, amazing.
Ajá.
Amazing. The family over the holiday.
Ajá. Visiting the family over the
Ajá,
holiday.
amazing. Tiene razón. Amazing. Ajá, sí. Amazing. The family over the holiday.
Ajá, very good. Entonces ahí como ya el verbo principal es meet. El otro sería visit, ¿verdad? Pero lo tenemos que poner con el ing.
Ajá.
Ajá, so very good, dice. Y la number two, ¿cómo les quedó? Vladimir, ¿lograron hacer la number two?
Yes, teacher. Number two, for example, we won't delay creating your application.
Very good. Ajá, correct, Vladimir. Ahí ocupamos creating. No sé por qué no me deja ver, pero bueno. Creating or processing or writing. Solamente buscamos otro verbo para complementarla, ¿verdad? Pero como es otro verbo, tenemos que ponerlo. Visiting, creating. Y acá, ¿cuál pusieron? When are you going to stop?
Working.
Walk. Walking o ahí ponían un ejemplo de eating fast food. Ajá, very good. ¿Alguien más puso otra cosa diferente?
Teacher apply rolling.
Smoking.
Smoking. Ujú. Smoking. Ese siempre iría en la train. Smoking. Ajá. When are you going to stop smoking? Alguien que lo quiere dar. O when are you going to stop drinking? Ajá. Ahí. Y en la number four.
Playing. Cooking. Cooking lunch.
Cooking lunch. Ajá. Es como, I always enjoy playing on the weekends. Pueden agregarle también algo más. I always enjoy playing soccer on the weekends. También, pues. I always enjoy cooking lunch on the weekends. Es el único día libre que podemos cocinar tranquilo. Very good. And number five.
Pusimos sleeping.
Talking.
Talking. Pero le agregamos I wish you would quit talking to me.
To
To me. Como que me dejes de hablar. Ahí por ahí decían loving me. My gosh. Ajá, pero puede ser. I wish you would quit loving me. Oh,
Woman say that.
no. Or you can also use the verb bothering, como molestándome. Ahí se pueden ocupar bothering me. I wish you would quit bothering me, como que dejes de molestarme. Ujú. Y en number 6. Okay. Por ahí escuché otra palabra que me habían dicho.
Working.
Working. What was the other one?
Yelling.
Yelling. Is that the... Ajá. Pero algo que quieren que paren de hacer. ¿Sí?
Questions?
Asking. Do you have to keep asking questions? Ajá. Asking. Yes.
Jumping for the kids, por ejemplo.
Jumping. Do you have to keep jumping? Ajá. Correct. Jumping. Another one. Ujú. Ujú. Vaya, ven, en varios ejemplos.
Right.
Fighting. Do you have to keep? Ajá. Fighting. Ujú. Lo importante es poner el verbo con el otro en ing, with ing. ing. Y let's finish. Pusieron ahí.
Cooking.
Playing.
Cooking, playing. Let's finish cooking first or playing first, and then we go eat. Uh-huh. Cooking, playing. Mhm. And what about the George? George appreciates
Work.
working for people. Solo recordar que tenemos que poner with the ing. Working for people. Trabajar para los demás. O también aquí puede ser cooking for people. Que lo use. Y ahí solo le agregamos gerund porque no es el verbo principal, ¿verdad? No es el verbo principal. Ok. Va, let's watch a video. Vamos a ver un video.
Teacher, I have a question.
Ajá, tell me.
Number 3 has a 2 zero.
The going to.
Yes.
Ajá. No, ese es futuro.
Okay.
Sí, ese es el going to, es para futuro.
Okay. Thanks.
You want. Okay. Let me see. Okay, we watch a video with gerund and infinity. Creo que alguien me preguntó por eso. Okay, so let's watch the video and then we check. Okay. Here, vamos a ver si lo podemos ver ahora. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Fernando, are you in the class? Fernando Rivas?
How to get the most of Grammarly free. It's Kayla on behalf of Grammarly to tell you all about the free version of the best communication assistant in the world. Millions have chosen to go beyond their default grammar checkers and use Grammarly. My cousin Izzy, a graphic designer, is one of them. Izzy loves how quick and reliable Grammarly is at providing feedback. Another reason Izzy signed up for Grammarly is its conciseness suggestions, something she wasn't getting from default grammar checkers. Grammarly notices wordiness and helps her rephrase this hard to read sentence with one click. Izzy also wants to feel like her tone is on point, so she uses Grammarly's tone detector to show how a reader may understand her writing. Izzy's email is optimistic, friendly, and admiring. Izzy sends the email confident that it's mistake-free, concise, and on target. And what did it cost her? All of it.
Teacher,
Yeah.
I cannot see the video.
No, give me one moment. I'm sorry. Give me one moment. Just one moment.
ESL Library. Gerunds and infinitives. What are gerunds and infinitives?
One moment.
Gerunds and infinitives are words with a verb meaning. They function as nouns in a sentence. Gerunds are formed by adding ing to the base form of the verb. For example, reading,
Ahora sí,
singing,
ya estaba el
and walking
video,
are
pero
gerunds.
one moment.
Infinitive verbs are formed with the word to and the base form of the verb. For example, to eat, to sleep, and to study are infinitive verbs. The basic sentence pattern in English is subject, verb, object. Subjects and objects are usually nouns, but gerunds and infinitives can also function as the subject or object of a sentence. For example, in the sentence, snowboarding is her favorite sport, the gerund snowboarding is the subject of the sentence. In the gerunds and infinitives. What are gerunds and infinitives? Gerunds and infinitives are words with a verb meaning. They function as nouns in a sentence. Gerunds are formed by adding ing to the base form of the verb. For example, reading, singing, and walking are gerunds. Infinitive verbs are formed with the word to and the base form of the verb. For example, to eat, to sleep, and to study are infinitive verbs. The basic sentence pattern in English is subject, verb, object. Subjects and objects are usually nouns, but gerunds and infinitives can also function as the subject or object of a sentence. For example, in the sentence, snowboarding is her favorite sport, the gerund snowboarding is the subject of the sentence. In the sentence, he likes reading, the gerund reading is the object of the sentence. In the sentence, they need to study, the infinitive to study is the object of the sentence. How do we know when to use gerunds and infinitives in English? There are three basic rules for gerunds in English. There are also three basic rules for infinitives in English. Some verbs are always followed by a gerund. Common verbs followed by a gerund are consider, discuss, enjoy, finish, keep, practice, quit, recommend, and suggest. For example, they discussed having a party this weekend. He keeps forgetting to text me. Other verbs are always followed by an infinitive. Common verbs followed by an infinitive are agree, decide, hope, learn, need, offer, plan, promise, and want. For example, she decided to apply for a new job. Help her. Either a gerund or an infinitive with no difference in meaning. Common verbs followed by a gerund or infinitive are begin, continue, hate, like, love, prefer, and, for example, let's continue talking about this, or let's continue to talk about this. The subject of a sentence is usually a gerund. For example, gardening is my. After an S, calling me back.
Futuro.
Ok.
Sí, ese es el going to, es para futuro.
Ok. Thanks.
You want. Okay. Let me see. Okay, we watch a video with gerund and infinities. Creo que alguien lo pone por eso. Okay, so let's watch the video and then we check. Okay. Here, vamos a ver si lo podemos ver ahora. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Fernando, are you in the class? Fernando Rivas?
How to get the most of Grammarly free. It's Kayla on behalf of Grammarly to tell you all about the free version of the best communication assistant in the world. Millions have chosen to go beyond their default grammar checkers and use Grammarly. My cousin Izzy, a graphic designer, is one of them. Izzy loves how quick and reliable Grammarly is at providing feedback. Another reason Izzy signed up for Grammarly is its conciseness suggestions, something she wasn't getting from default grammar checkers. Grammarly notices wordiness and helps her rephrase this hard to read sentence with one click. Izzy also wants to feel like her tone is on point, so she uses Grammarly's tone detector to show how a reader may understand her writing. Here, Izzy's email is optimistic, friendly, and admiring. Izzy sends the email confident that it's mistake-free, concise, and on target. And what did it cost her? All of it.
Teacher, I cannot see the video.
No, give me one moment. I'm sorry. Give me one moment. Just one moment.
ESL Library. Gerunds and infinitives. What are gerunds and infinitives?
One moment.
Gerunds and infinitives are words with a verb meaning. They function as nouns in a sentence. Gerunds are formed by adding ing to the base form of the verb. For example, reading,
Ahora sí,
singing,
ya estaba el
and walking
video,
are
pero
gerunds.
one moment.
Infinitive verbs are formed with the word to and the base form of the verb. For example, to eat, to sleep, and to study are infinitive verbs. The basic sentence pattern in English is subject, verb, object. Subjects and objects are usually nouns, but gerunds and infinitives can also function as the subject or object of a sentence. For example, in the sentence, snowboarding is her favorite sport, the gerund snowboarding is the subject of the sentence. In the gerunds and infinitives. What are gerunds and infinitives? Gerunds and infinitives are words with a verb meaning. They function as nouns in a sentence. Gerunds are formed by adding ing to the base form of the verb. For example, reading, singing, and walking are gerunds. Infinitive verbs are formed with the word to and the base form of the verb. For example, to eat, to sleep, and to study are infinitive verbs. The basic sentence pattern in English is subject, verb, object. Subjects and objects are usually nouns, but gerunds and infinitives can also function as the subject or object of a sentence. For example, in the sentence, snowboarding is her favorite sport, the gerund snowboarding is the subject of the sentence. In the sentence, he likes reading, the gerund reading is the object of the sentence. In the sentence, they need to study, the infinitive to study is the object of the sentence. How do we know when to use gerunds and infinitives in English? There are three basic rules for gerunds in English. There are also three basic rules for infinitives in English. Some verbs are always by a gerund. Common verbs followed by a gerund are consider, discuss, finish, keep, practice, quit, recommend, and suggest. For example, they discussed having a party this weekend. He keeps forgetting to text me. Other verbs are always followed by infinitive. Common verbs followed by an infinitive are agree, decide, hope, learn, need, offer, plan, promise, and
From.
want.
And.
For example, she decided to apply for a new job. They offered to help her move. There are a few verbs that can be followed by either a gerund or an infinitive with no difference in meaning. Common verbs followed by a gerund or infinitive are begin, continue, hate, like, love, prefer, and start. For example, I like listening to music, or I like to listen to music. Let's continue talking about this, or let's continue to talk about this. The subject of a sentence is usually a gerund. For example, gardening is my favorite hobby. After an adjective, we usually use an infinitive verb. For example, I was sad to see my test score. Is it difficult to make a cake? After a preposition, did you plan on calling me back? After a noun or pronoun, we almost always use an infinitive verb. For example, the librarian told the students to be quiet. We asked them to go to the beach with us. Look at the sentence and the verb provided. Say or write the sentence using a gerund or an infinitive verb. For example,
what can we use here, class?
Cleaning.
Cleaning? Okay, let's check.
call me when you finish cleaning.
Excellent.
Now you try.
And here,
Studying.
remember here, we use the gerund or the infinitive. Por lo general, cuando va después de un nombre común, es el infinitive. ¿Cuál sería ahí?
To study.
To study.
Study.
¿Sí? Let's check.
The teacher told the students to study every night.
Y si se fijan, va después de students, nombre común, entonces ponemos to study. Very good. And here, class,
Taking.
taking,
Yes, yes, to the beach.
okay, let's see.
He promised to take his
Yeah, in this case, today.
To take.
He promised to take his sister to the beach. Class as a subject. What can we use here? To sing or singing?
Singing.
Singing? Let's
Singing.
singing. Very good. Let's check.
Singing always cheers me up.
Very good. Consider. And here? What do
To
you
move.
To move.
to move? Let's see.
They considered moving to a new city.
And what about this?
Gearing.
Getting.
Let's check.
It is important to get enough sleep every night.
And here, about, it's a preposition, about. What do you think here, class?
I think that story.
Let's see.
We talked about starting our own business.
Yes. Correct.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, some more examples, right? Las ideas cuando usar el infinitive y cuando usar el gerund. Les voy a enviar la captura de las rules, que son como las reglas. Y let's see. Let's check if we can practice the next activity. One more. Let me send the link.
Pero no pueden mandar ese video en WhatsApp.
Yes, 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 yes.
Al grupo, por favor.
Sí, se los voy a mandar. Ya se los mando. Y les mando también ahorita. Bueno, Okay, I send you the link so you can practice. And let me send the video also. One minute. Do you have the link, class?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. Thank you, Natalie. Okay, let me know when you finish. finished class or not yet?
Finish, teacher.
Thank you. Thank you, Lily. Okay. Finish, everybody? Sorry, class, no sé si me pueden ver ahorita. Está activada mi cámara o no. In the activity, algunos ya me los enviaron al WhatsApp. Okay, excellent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very good. ¿Y los demás terminaron o todavía no?
Yo todavía no escuché por
No, don't worry.
Yo ya le envié.
Thank you, Lidia. Thank you.
Hay que mandar la captura, teacher.
Pueden estar.
Okay.
Thank you.
Teacher,
Yes.
en la última, ¿cuál era? En el último ejercicio donde dice add would light in the movies. ¿Cuál es que tenemos que tomar? ¿Wood o light? Ah, es que está. Ah, no. Ya. No me percaté. Sorry. Ya vi.
Ah, ok.
Ya vi.
Ya viene la respuesta.
Sí, ya vi la respuesta, perdón.
Ok. Very
No
good.
me permite porque dice que tengo la cámara encendida. No me permite la captura.
Ah, ok. No, don't worry. Lisa. Pero lo logró terminar.
Sí.
Ok.
Lo voy a guardar cuando termine la clase y luego se lo envío.
Ah, ok. Yes, no problem. No problem.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Very welcome. Ajá. Si no han terminado, no nos pueden terminar la activity después. You can finish later. No se preocupen. Okay. Yes. Y sorry, class, que ahorita no sé qué le pasó a mi copa. Se volvió loca. Okay. But listen, finish the activity, take your time, and you can send the picture to WhatsApp. Okay, and see you tomorrow for the class. Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Lisa. Very good. Okay, class. For today,
Yes, teacher, tomorrow.
thank you, Lydia. See you tomorrow, class. Have a good night and take care.
Good night.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
teacher.
Good night, teacher.
Bye.
Good night.
Goodbye. Sorry que no me puede ver. Goodbye.
Goodbye.